This is not even the server captain's login stuff shit. Because this is dead serious. The inside and outside tour I did a few months ago of my house. Everyone hear it? Alright, let me just get that stuff off of there. My mother angry! Off the internet! My fault! I want everything about my house! Off the internet! My fault! I want everything about my house! Now, down, my house! Maggie, I get it through your fucking skull! My house and the bear!
Get all that stuff off of there.
I don't know where to go. Down. Maggie, I get it through your fucking skull! My house and the bear!
Get all that stuff off of there.
I don't know where to go. Down. I'll be doing stupid videos like to everybody and my command.
You want not care. Go work on it.
Kick me in the balls. Yeah, down. It is not. I call me the real name. Yeah, I'm done. And the bear at Regency Square Shopping Center. You damn mocking motherfucker! Angry! I'll send this to him. It's my fault. I want everything about my house. On the internet. My fault. I want everything about my house. Now, down. My house. Maggie, right. Get it through your fucking skull. My house and the bear.
Get all that stuff off of there.
I don't know where to go. Maggie, right. Get it through your fucking skull. My house and the bear.
Get all that stuff off of there.
I don't know where to go.
I like the rap. Play with the rapper. I go with you.
Now, Maggie, right. Get it through your fucking skull. My house and the bear.
Get all that stuff off of there.
I don't know where to go. Maggie, right. Get it through your fucking skull. My house and the bear.
Get all that stuff off of there.
I don't know where to go.
Boom! Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Altered Perspective, episode 44. And for right now, at least, it's just me and Pimpmunk right now. We might get some other people in here, but it's getting close to Christmas, right? It's the weekend before Christmas, so there's a lot going on. But yeah, here we are.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
And you know what? I was surprised at the positive reaction that the Chris Chan remix just got. But I thought it was hilarious. I love when his dad comes in and is like, "Get that stuff off of there."
It was something.
Yeah, it was.
It was definitely something. Look at all the people trying to act like Pimpmunk.
No, trying to like Pimpmunk.
Often imitated, never duplicated.
Never. You've wandered down with kings and queens and slept in alleys and ate pork and beans.
I've ate caviar and pork and beans.
Damn.
You.
So, that's his dad? I thought it was his grandpa. No, his parents are old enough to be his grandparents. Actually, his dad's passed away. So, and that's why, in my opinion, he's such a mess. She's such a mess. Whatever you want to call Chris Chan now. I think, yeah, that's when the shit hit the fan.
Musical notes. Every kid goes to bed each night and wonders what Santa brings them, unless they're Jewish, or Muslim, or some other Egypt religion. Musical notes.
Okay. What does that mean? Gypt religion? What's gypt religion?
Oh, it means the religions that don't get to get gifts and shit.
Oh shit. Well, they get gifts in their own way. Well, I don't know. I don't know what Muslims do. Like, I don't know. They don't seem like they're into fun at all. So,
but them saying gypt is very racist because that's a
is it?
Slur. That's a slur toward gypsies.
Is it?
Yes, it's very, very bad.
There's hardly any gypsies at all in the United States. You know, like when I went to Europe, they're everywhere.
You go to Gypsyland, there's a lot of them.
Gypsyland? There is no Gypsyland. That's the problem. No. That's the problem. I mean, like, they're scattered all over the world, mostly in Europe. And, yeah, they don't have, like,
Ain't there a lot of, like, Romanian gypsies or some shit like that?
There are gypsies that live in Romania. There are gypsies that live in France, Spain. I mean, all over Europe.
There's like a big culture in Romania for gypsies.
Well, yeah, there are a lot. There's a lot. In Italy, I saw a ton of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. But there's no actual gypsy nation. They are called Roma. Yeah, I know. Well, Roma's like one type. There's other types of gypsy as well as Roma, as far as I understand.
I don't.
Yeah, like the ones I saw in Italy, like the women wear, they like almost all dress the same. Women wear these very colorful long skirts. Mm-hmm. I mean, just being honest,
they're all whores.
No. In Europe, a lot of them, like the ones I saw in Europe, begged for money a lot. A lot of them slept out on the street. That they would like set up like a little tent area that they would sleep in at night. It's just what I saw.
Take your dick for money.
No. It's not like that.
They're whores.
Okay.
All gypsy women are whores.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't think that's what happens. You always got to take it into the gutter.
Yeah. Because they're whores.
They are? How about this guy?
He's a whore.
Where's the...
Because I used to phone up and being pretty. Look at this. Look, I'm a big fan of Pretty and Priya, except for one thing. Pretty doesn't work at base station anymore. That is a shame, though, that she don't work for your base station. It's a shame. Because I'm a big fan of the Indian twins here. Yes, I've been watching base stations for a very long time now, because I used to phone up Pretty back in December 2017 and January, February 2018 as well. She's the most gorgeous person I've ever spoken to in my life. And
he's always holding this magazine.
And she makes me the happiest man ever, she does. Pretty does, yeah. She makes me the happiest man ever. She makes my day, she does. She really does, Pretty does. Nice person to talk to. But I haven't spoken to Priya in a very long time. I'm not too sure speaking to her anyway, because, you know, just not too sure in case she's very... I don't like talking to the base, really. The person I never spoke to in my whole life is a gorgeous blonde ever, Ashley Emma. All she does...
Oh my God! So if you were stranded on a deserted island with this guy, what do you think would happen? Would you just kill him and eat him, or what?
I would definitely kill him and eat him.
Well, okay.
Does this with a big fat arse in here? I'm not bloody surprised anyway. Which does with her tits like this and all.
With that big ass peanut head. Look at that big ass peanut head.
And she gets complete.
He'd be like, "Ding dong, Pimpmunk, let me fuck you in your ass."
He looks like a human cartoon character.
I know.
He really does.
I know. He looks like a character from Roger Rabbit.
Naked, she does. You know, I never see her pussy enough anyway. Well, on the internet anyway. I've seen a bit of it. Cool. I'm gonna put my cock right up her ass.
Hell, look at he. Can you imagine if he ever actually does get laid? He's gonna try to do like movements like that, like oh yeah,
Right up her ass.
Bing
Oh,
bong, yeah, baby. You know, mine's shagging her and all, but nah. No, I've watched her on screen here when she gets completely naked when she does this as well. It's like Priya. When she touches herself anyway, she gets herself all go like, get myself off it. Oh, yeah, baby, yeah. It's like rocking the fucking
Lord. He's an extra form tonight, man.
yeah. He's in the holiday spirit, I think.
Yeah.
So anyway, hey, we okay, base station? This is my question to the base station babes out there.
So he has a question.
My question is, and I don't know if you're doing a Q&A question, I'm not too sure. My question is, how many years have the base station babes been in port? How many years have the base station been in the adult industry? How many years? How many years have they been in the adult industry? Because I know Putin P have been in the adult industry for 7 years, they have. They don't do porn as such anyway, like Pornhub and all that. Never do that anyway, never do. So anyway, and you know, I like, because Priya, she used to be on Base Station Extreme years ago when she showed completely everything, couldn't her fucking pussy, and Pretty, well, she can
You hear him breathing, the way he's like sucking in his drool, like, Pretty!
Well, he's all teeth, man.
He's something else.
fuck anyone she can, but never, you know, I would like to meet him, but I know I can't.
Yeah, you can't. You would not be able to control yourself. You would fucking jizz in your pants.
I wish Base Station would make it possible for me to meet Priya, to meet
There's a reason why that's impossible, and it's good on them.
Ashley Emma, to meet Sophie Hart. Cool. She's a big blonde one, huh? She's a fucking brunette. I love brunettes anyway. I do.
I think you love whatever you can get.
This motherfucker, dude, I swear. He's scary.
I love brunettes, and
If I was one of these porn chicks, I would be fucking terrified of this fella.
well, Priya's a brunette as well.
Oh my God.
Licking her fucking pussy out any time. Yeah, baby. Mine tastes
Okay, first off, you can tell he's never eat pussy.
Anyway, I wish it could happen. I know.
How much to get Pimpy shirtless? I don't like. I don't know. I have a goal up. I mean, that's up to him. He knows this money goes to me, so I don't know. But yeah, I'm trying to get to Tree Fitty because I need Tree Fitty really bad right now. So that's my goal.
He needs 350. I need 250. So there you go. 600.
I know. I wish Base Station would make it happen for me, but I know they can't because I've had some message from some guy called Paul or something saying he does the Base Station's account on Twitter here, so he does their account or something. I'm not too sure exactly what that means. I'm a bit confused. He said he's going to arrange some tickets to do a Q&A answer.
I don't know. Like, what do you want to pay? I don't know. I can't make promises for someone else. You know, what can I do? What can I do? What's the
question with the base station babes, answering questions for them and doing a video for them and all that. It's hard to do videos because I get Mickey taken out of, which I don't anyway. And I wish people wouldn't take Mickey out of my videos that I do for the base station babes. I do videos for Acid because I love singing anyway. I love me singing and.
Hey guys, I just took a big rip of Granddaddy Purple, and I'm now paranoid that Autism Powers is one bad day away from turning into Jeffrey Dahmer. Have a Merry fucking Christmas. Thanks, you too. No, I don't think he's like that.
Nah.
I think he's an incel that probably also has some mental issues, and that's the extent of it. I don't think he's going to hurt anybody. He doesn't seem violent. He just seems extremely horny.
Yeah,
Merry
he's
Christmas.
not. I don't think.
Thank you, Kayla. Merry Christmas to you too. I appreciate that. Man, I really got to get the tree fitty. So I don't know, like I'm just going to keep chugging along till that tree fitty comes through. I need it for drugs. You got it. I was trying to come up with something clever, but it's no. I don't. The only drugs I do is weed, and I have plenty of that.
I do ones for Prim anyway, but I never get a tweet back from them anyway, so they like my videos on.
Yeah. Well, why do you think that? Well, first of all, how many? They'd be crazy to tweet back all the weirdos that watch them naked. Okay, so they wouldn't do that for anybody, but especially not you.
Yeah.
Especially not you. You're at the bottom of the list.
And there's so many people that contact them chicks, man.
Right.
No, I never do.
Ben needs his Addy fix. I have Adderall prescribed to me, and I have a whole bottle full of it. So
There you go.
I do get tweets from the base station babes, you know. Pretty I do sometimes when she's not busy anyway. Priya, never get one back anyway. Wish I would. I like to get one back from Ashley though when I do videos for the babes. You know, it's not good really. It isn't really good.
if I was taking Adderall illegally, I would not talk about it on the streams.
No.
You know? But that's why I talk about it, because it's prescribed to me.
That's why I talk about heroin, because it's prescribed.
Merry gift
I
day.
wanted to do a video
Oh, thank you.
for them, but you know, I'm a big base station fan.
Yeah,
I'd love
we know.
to meet him, but
All of your fucking videos are about Babe Station, so yes, we gathered that you're a big fan. You know what'd be so hilarious? If he, like, cut up a piece of white construction paper and put it in his collar, he'd look like the weirdest, creepiest Catholic priest ever. Because he's wearing all black.
I know that's not going to happen. I know. I can bleed and dream. I can.
Yeah, you can dream. Now go jerk off about it and you'll be fine. You won't worry about it as much.
I don't know. I would love to meet him. Please, base station. Please make it happen. If you're allowed to, please. I would love to meet the base station babes. I'd love to meet Priya.
Could there be like a glass wall between you and them, like prison visitation or something like that? Maybe then they'll do it.
I'm a big fan of her sister.
I just looked up this pretty chick because I wanted to see what she looked like. She is fucking hot.
Well, yeah, he was showing photos of her and her sister, who also do it at the beginning. Yeah, I mean, they look like Playboy models, basically. I mean, that's what they do.
I know Priya.
So yeah, of course, and I mean that's the kind of girl that gets paid to be nude. You know, like. Whatever, but this guy, he's got
a shot. He's got a shot.
No, he doesn't. Man, this is.
Don't let him deny your dream, man.
This guy probably subscribes to the Victoria's Secret catalog and shit.
She don't work anymore, but you know, I'd love to meet Ashley Emma, Sophie Hart, Scarlett Jones. Well. She got a lovely natural body as well, and Atlanta. Well, she's good at gymnastics. Anyway, she gets her leg up in the air, and she shows everything. She shows her fucking pussy. I've actually seen it really. When she goes her leg up in the air, does that and all. I've seen it because I can't stretch my leg. I'm not as good as her. She's good as anyone. And because she's a gymnast, she's really good.
Oh, yeah. Now it looks like he's taking it.
Yeah, that screenshot right there, boy.
Pretty, put on a strap on.
I just say her posse.
I like her, I really do.
He likes her.
I really like her. That's a shame. I can't meet the base station, Blaze. Please, base station, please. Please, I beg of you. I want you to make it happen. I want to make me the happiest man ever so I can meet the base station babes.
I mean, okay, you meet them. What's going to happen next? I mean, really? Nothing more will happen. They'll probably be like, hi, nice to meet you. And then they'll get the fuck away from you as fast as possible. Maybe you'll get a photo with them or something. I mean, what do you think is going to happen? They're all just going to like want to have an orgy with you?
Yes.
Oh, okay. That's what's going to happen.
That's what he hopes.
That's all he needs. That's all he needs.
He needs a foot in the door, man.
Yep. He just needs to get in front of them, throw on the old charm. Next thing you know,
the door equals a dick and a whore.
Yep, they'll be begging for him.
Please make it happen. I want to meet him. Please, please, please. I would love to. No, I can't, but, anyway. Thank you.
Wow. We both said wow at the same time. Wow. Oh, what the fuck?
John Jones tested.
I was making some coffee before we went on the air, so before we get into anything else, I'm gonna run upstairs and grab me some coffee.
All right.
I will be right back in like 2-3 minutes.
All right. So John Jones tested positive again. Okay. That sucks because he keeps fucking up. I mean, here's the guy that's possibly one of the best, if not the best of all time, especially in his weight division. But he just keeps on doing his thing, man. He keeps on doing those drugs and shit. Look, there's nothing wrong with smoking weed or whatever, but you know the rules. I don't know if that's what he was busted for, but you know the rules. I don't care if a motherfucker does drugs, but he knows the rules. He shouldn't be, if he wants to stay fighting, he has to not do that. Plain and simple. That's all I gotta say about that. I mean, you can't want to be in the fight game and still do whatever the rules against the rules. You cannot go against the rules, or they will fucking kick you out of the sport. Anyways, he's still fighting though. Yeah, is it? Well, good. That's good. I mean, I guess if they allow him to fight, you mean he got busted and he tested positive and they still allow him to fight? Wow. Well, hell, they let Brock Lesnar fight and he's definitely on roids. So there you go. There you go, people. I think for being okay. He's probably the biggest fuck up in the history of his sport. I don't know if that's true or not, if he's the biggest fuck up in the sport, but he has fucked up a lot. He definitely has. I mean, go ahead.
Who are you talking about?
John Jones. He
the MMA fighter.
Have any perfectly legal tobacco for at least our next 10 years because of the industry I work in. Do a glass breathing tube in my honor, please. Also, Merry fucking Christmas, Benpai.
Thank you, Mr. Six Figs. I really appreciate that. I don't have a glass breathing tube available to me right now, so I'll just have to do a Vader pipe. I'll go old school for you though. Let's see. Let me set it up.
There you go. He did a weed.
Do a weed.
Is that what he got popped for again? Was weed? I mean, like I said, I don't care if he does weed, but as a fighter, he knows the rules. I mean,
weed is not a performance-enhancing drug.
No, but if it's against the rules,
so many jiu-jitsu guys do weed and shit too. I've heard Joe Rogan talk about it.
Yeah. And I don't personally think it should be against the rules. But if it is, and you and then you want to be a part of it, then you got to go by their rules. I mean, plain and simple. I don't think it should be against the rules. Not weed. But I mean, like roids and shit. But hell, they let Lesnar fight, and he's definitely on roids.
But then he got suspended when they figured that out. Lesnar's muscle mass has gone down a lot. If you look at him in WWE these days, he is not as, like, big. You know? Yeah. He looked like a fucking, like a bull that they were pumping steroids into. You know? He was...
Yeah. At one point, a lot of the MMA guys, like Alistair Overeem, that dude was
Isn't that who Brock beat up? In his
That's who beat Brock up.
No.
Yes.
Really?
Yes, he beat Brock. Alistair Overeem beat the shit out of Brock. He sure did.
Oh, did he? I couldn't remember that.
Beat the shit out of him, but they both were so fucking jacked up. They both, it was unreal looking how muscled both guys were. I mean, it was just like they had muscles on top of muscles. It was just crazy. But now Brock was suffering from that shit at the time.
Diverticulitis.
Yeah, when he got, I think he was when he lost to Alistair. Yeah.
What the fuck? Is it this one or is it this one? Shit. I'll have it up in a minute here. Anyway, and I'll do that, guys. You're already helping me so much. I'm already over a quarter of the way to the tree fitty. The tree fitty means so much. The tree fitty is man, the tree fitty. Anyway, Trump's witch hunt phrase. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, and by the way, to go back to the conversation you guys were having earlier, there's even places here, even though weed is legal, that like still test for weed and won't hire you. And if you have a federal job, yeah, I mean, you're fucked.
Yeah.
Is 9/11?
And like I said, I don't think it should be a problem. But if it's a company's rules or sports rules, and you join that knowing the rule, then you should follow the rule, or don't bitch about getting fired.
Is 9/11 mode on? I don't have any. I don't have any alcohol, so if we want to do 9/11s, it's going to have to be for something else. I mean, I guess I could zap myself with the shock collar for 9/11s. I don't know if that helps me get to the tree fitty. I guess I might do that. Anyway, I guess we'll discuss that in a moment here. I do need to
gauge full screen.
Yeah,
you have to do that because we're watching Von Helton.
Yeah, in just a moment. Oh shit! Why doesn't it? Man, you know what? I haven't used this Darth Vader soundboard in forever, but it looks like they fucked it up and got rid of the music, which was like one of the most important parts. No! They fucked up. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna take a Darth Vader hit.
There you go. Vader. Weed, I am your strain. So you can actually make like a fucking beat to that.
Folks.
Oh God.
Liberalism abounds.
Liberalism abounds.
Paganism is no different. We have liberals in paganism too.
Is he wearing that robe?
As Michael Savage so eloquently put it, liberalism is a mental disorder. And the liberals like to take liberties and like to see things that aren't necessarily there. And so, as a conservative, I think I need to rebut some of the things they're doing and saying.
Okay.
Because let me assure you,
You don't rebut shit, and you post satire articles as real news.
Vast majority of pagans.
Yeah.
Did you hear about that? Were you on the show when we talked about that?
I think I was, yeah. Yeah, I was.
i.e. people that are not a Christian, a Jew, or a Muslim, tend to be conservative, okay, not liberal. But unfortunately, the liberal ones are the ones that are prevalent on the internet, and the liberal ones are the ones that are prevalent in the media. And so they tend to get it's the old saying, the squeaky wheel gets the grease, right? Because most conservative pagans are quiet. We don't say...
Conservative pagans? There's almost none. There's a negligible amount. There's more atheists than that. Absolutely.
Is that the actual saying? That doesn't sound right. Squeaky wheel gets the grease.
Yes.
That doesn't sound like the saying.
But no. That's correct. The squeaky wheel gets the grease.
Okay, maybe
that means like the loud person,
right.
the loud person gets what they want. Is basically
yeah.
what they
I
need.
guess it's right. Just I don't know, for some reason it didn't sound right.
Say much. We'd rather let our magic do our talking for us. But in any event, I am forced to respond because the liberals have put the shit out there. So now it's time for the conservative side of this little tour de force, if you will.
And you speak for
that's
all
exactly
conservatives.
what I'm going to do.
Conservative pagans.
And so
I almost said penguins. Conservative penguins.
without further ado,
let's get into it.
let's get into it. Alrighty, folks.
Is that
We're at
Santa?
the Western Journal
It's something.
and Conservative Tribune. And we have Trump's witch hunt phrase actually triggers real-life liberal witches. I like that they put it was liberal witches, because conservative witches, you notice we ain't saying jack shit. Anyway.
Well, you notice we ain't saying jack shit. Okay, yeah, because no
This
one...
will help you get through Von Helton's nonsense. Zappy,
Thank
zappy.
you. Oh, is that what I have to do? I guess so. I guess I do have to do it because I really need the tree fitty, honestly.
Zappy.
Oh, and I also wanted to mention, really quick before I zap the fuck out of myself, I'm doing a charity stream in the afternoon/night of Christmas, and Pimpmunk is doing the morning Christmas wood, the Christmas wood, the Yule log. You should be like, yeah, welcome to my Yule log.
Get up on my log.
Yep.
Yeah, we may call it that for that morning, but we're just doing it because a lot of people don't have family and go, shit. Maybe I can make them laugh on Christmas Day or whatever. I ain't doing a show tomorrow though. I got family myself to spend time with. I do my shit on Christmas Eve. On crap my Eve. Did I freeze up?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm setting it down to 5 because it was at like 40.
Oh.
No, it's gonna go up progressively. Okay.
Yeah. Hey guys, here's a cow. Enjoy it. We are enjoying that cow very much.
Let's go down here. Today, and believe it or not, this is real life. Real life witches are triggered over the Trump administration's use of the words witch hunt to describe the Mueller investigation. It may on surface seem like a harmless way to trivialize Special Counsel Robert Mueller's investigation into Russia's interference in the 2016 presidential campaign. Will Summers' piece earlier this week for the Daily Beast began. But to the actual community of witches, President Donald Trump's constant invocation of a witch hunt is deeply problematic and, quite frankly, a bit hurtful.
All right. Why am I doing I hate it's hard to do it to yourself, like, when you have to jump into a swimming pool that is going to be cold.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's almost like that, only it's with electricity instead.
It's a shocking experience.
Here we go. It made my nose tickle.
Deeply problematic, question mark, pray tell. People in the know. I'm sure there are very serious people with very serious arguments that we merely overlooked. Actual witch hunts have left what witchcraft author Kitty Randall, who uses the name Amber Kay in the witching world, calls a traumatic emotional imprint on modern-day witches. To have him compare his situation to the worst period in our history is just infuriating, Randall told the Beast. If Mueller's investigation were truly a witch hunt, then Donald Trump would be hanging naked from the chains in a coal barn somewhere, being tortured into admitting his pact with Satan before being burned at the stake, she added. Instead, he's golfing at Mar-a-Lago.
That's kind of funny.
That was pretty funny. That was pretty funny.
Stop oppressing witches. They're people too. Mage lives matter. Yeah. Yeah, Donald Trump. I mean, Donald Trump speaks derogatorily of whoever. I mean, like... And witch hunt, that's a common saying. So, for anyone to... Man, it like triggered my allergies. Oh, I felt...
And yeah, big jolt to your body. It does. Like, when if I cough real hard, my fucking allergies go poof. I can imagine getting shocked like that.
First, I think I'm safe in saying that the too soon period of jokes about Salem and similar witch trials probably expired before the Declaration of Independence, if not far sooner. It's not exactly a pressing issue. Nobody is looking to put Randall or any of his coreligionists, wow, that's an old word, in a burlap sack and dunk them repeatedly in the water to see if they float. Not only are such things generally frowned upon in this legal establishment, but, well, nobody would actually go to the trouble of doing it, mostly because it's just a figure of speech. Second, this isn't just about witches, as it should be, because of course it isn't. Witches view the use of the phrase as more than just a pejorative rhetorical device, Summers wrote. The place it, rather, in the larger context of the president demonizing and marginalizing minority groups. According to witches who spoke to the Daily Beast, most contemporary witches are feminists and support other marginalized groups. Salisbury called Trump's witch hunt tweets disgraceful, especially because of Trump's attacks on immigrants and women. Oh, God. Oh, good. Yeah, see, even they say, oh, good grief. No, this statement goes entirely unchallenged in Summers' piece, which is kind of interesting because there's no way on God's green earth to tie one narrative to another in any more than a loose metaphorical sense. Oh, back 325 years ago, people who allegedly believed in the same thing I do now ended up getting killed in some Massachusetts town. This is clearly a sign that I'm marginalized and why I identify with other marginalized groups. Right. It is particularly horrifying because many modern...
Okay, blah, 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 whatever. Who gives a shit?
It's fucking witches, man.
Witches!
What have we become as a people when we can't accept our witches?
What else do we have here? Jesus.
Poor little witches. Look at Von Helt in his little robe.
You wearing a maiden shirt, Ben? Let's see. Get it at a maiden No, I am wearing a maiden shirt, but I didn't get it at a show. I just bought it at a store. Let's see. Yeah. It is a world tour shirt, but it's from when I was a little kid, so. Like the early 80s, so. Definitely not a tour that I went to. What else do we have here? I need something else that's good. Here's some more Trump shit.
With much of the government shut down at least through Christmas, with Defense Chief Jim Mattis leaving, with U.S. troops pulling out of Syria, with stock market sharply declining, the media are now pushing this narrative. As described by the Washington Post, Trump single-handedly propelled the U.S. government into crisis and set markets tumbling. Politico says Trump allies are privately expressing new levels of concern about the president's erratic behavior. Some pundits on the right joined in the criticism when the president agreed to a stopgap funding compromise with zero money from the wall. And under pressure from House conservatives, Trump then vowed not to sign any bill without that funding, leading to this weekend's partial shutdown. Joining us now to analyze the coverage, Molly Hemingway, senior editor at The Federalist and a Fox News contributor. Sarah Fisher, media reporter for Axios. And Philippe Reines, a former State Department official under Hillary Clinton. Molly, some stories are saying we have a partial government shutdown because Donald Trump was cowed and coerced by conservative commentators on Fox, by Rush Limbaugh, by Ann Coulter, who harrowed him for initially going along with that stopgap funding bill that wouldn't have funded the wall at all.
Well, and that's because Donald Trump himself said that he believed border security was important enough that if it weren't funded, if this wall weren't funded, he would take credit for a government shutdown. And then it sounded like maybe there was some backtracking on that. So absolutely conservative media pushed back because they wanted to make sure that he wasn't backtracking. And here we are. So it's a good reflection that the people's sentiment was somehow expressed in the media, either through conservative media or otherwise.
Interesting. So, Philippe, it's not every week that Fox and Friends, the president's favorite show, criticizes Trump. In this case, on both issues, Syria, which we'll get to, and the wall. And
so, yeah. They're, I know people who are working for the government. Like, I know Manny. He's one of our patrons. And he works for the federal government, and he's not getting paid, and he's still working.
Yeah, that sucks. But the politicians getting paid.
Fuck yeah, they're getting paid. It's a partial government shutdown. It's not like everything, you know. And then there are people that still have to work.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. Fuck. Yeah, I'd be so goddamn mad if I was Manny right now.
The shutdown maneuvering. Is it that certain pundits on the right are so all-powerful, or are they seen as reflecting the views of Trump's base, which, as we know, are very important to him?
Well, from my perspective as a Democrat who comes into the belly of the beast pretty often, it seems to me that what triggers Republican on Republican violence is usually immigration. And I think the problem is that Molly just touched on is that the president is not hardcore believer in much of anything to the extent that he has no problem coming off these things. So it happened with DACA, where you saw another one of these.
Yeah, so now it's steel slats. We're bringing on steel slats.
Yeah.
Steel slats, guys.
Slats of steel.
It sounds kind of sexual. Slats. Let me see your slat.
Let me see them steel slats, baby.
Let me see that slat.
You know they made of steel. Mm-hmm. I don't want no damn plastic slats.
Did you ever ask your one friend if he wanted to come on?
I did, and he's with family. Holiday shit.
Man, fuck that.
Fuck your family.
Oh, damn.
Damn, man. Somebody said in the chat earlier, it's too soon to talk about Christmas. It's fucking tomorrow. What do you mean it's too soon?
Yeah, I mean, it is in less than 2 days, right? I mean...
Yeah. And Christmas Eve, which is as celebrated as Christmas, really, is tomorrow.
Yeah, when I was a kid, my family would normally celebrate on Christmas Eve because my mom usually had to work on Christmas.
Yeah, my mom had to work a lot of times on Christmas Day, too, so that's why we did it on Christmas Eve. And I stopped... I hope I'm not spoiling this for anybody, but I stopped believing in Santa at a very young age. I was like 6 or 7 when I stopped believing. So my mom had to make me shut up around other kids because I was the one who like, y'all stupid. Ain't no Santa Claus. And so she made me shut up. But yeah, I was very young when I stopped believing in Santa. So Christmas Eve was okay to celebrate.
Yeah.
Anyways, this dude...
Steel slats.
He looks like he wears steel slats.
You compromise and then we don't
compromise. You don't, and you see the Republicans in the room.
Oh, you just ruined it for someone in the chat.
Chuck and Nancy last week, and I think it brings up two. One is
a whole bunch of people. Way to go, Pimpmunk. Damn.
Dude, I'm glad I ruined your fucking holidays, you sons of bitches.
Conservative.
There's no Easter bunny either, motherfucker.
The president is so used to wanting cameras that he brings them into times that there shouldn't be cameras.
And speaking of Chuck Schumer and Nancy Pelosi, and Molly, you just referenced this. Question for you, Sarah. I want to play the soundbite that is being endlessly replayed by the media of that meeting less than 2 weeks ago.
Steel slats.
I am proud to shut down the government for border security, Chuck. I will take the mantle. I will be the one.
He won't even look at him. You notice that? Like, Chuck Schumer won't even look at him right now.
He's embarrassed by this man sitting beside him.
I mean, he can't he can't say shit, really.
I'm not going to blame you for it.
So now that the president is blaming the Democrats for the shutdown, are the media kind of enjoying him being boxed in by his earlier words and the current
policy?
Yeah, I
hate that shit pisses me off too. They shut down the fucking government and then they're going to blame the Democrats for it. It makes no fucking sense.
Oh, when the wall doesn't happen, that's going to be Trump's excuse when he runs for re-election as to why the wall isn't done. or the steel slats, whatever you want to call
Well,
it.
the slats did not get finished.
Yeah,
That's right.
which is more like a fence than a wall.
Yeah, it's like they've changed up completely. You know, forever it was wall, wall, wall. Now they're really throwing in that keyword still slats.
Yeah, or barrier. He's been saying barrier
Didn't
a lot.
drink yesterday, but
Yes!
I'm getting fucked up tonight. Drink, drink,
Yes!
drink, cunt, 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 money, 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 fuck you, money.
Cunt, 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 cunt.
Cunt's a bad word. That's not a good word. He drank though. Man just took a drink of coffee.
Of coffee? I don't even have anything to drink. You know, I didn't have any money to buy anything to drink. So even if I wanted to drink, I got nothing.
So that's why you want $350. You want about $350.
Yeah, that's what I want. Stock up for the next month.
Comparing this to George H.W. Bush's read my lips, no new taxes. When you verbally promise something to the American people with cameras involved, you have to be ready for any kind of pushback when you go back from your word. And that's exactly what Donald Trump is facing right now, with his base and conservative members of the media saying, wait a minute, that's not what you just did and said last week.
The withdrawal of the 2,000 troops from Syria was portrayed in the press as kind of a shock.
So a lot of people think the Syria thing is happening because that's what Putin wants. He wants the U.S. out of Syria. And Trump is, people are saying that's like a conspiracy theory people have.
They need to put some slats around Syria.
Bad Billy's fat around in the YouTube saying survey triggered one of our guys who was acting total know-it-all, watching Billy go from sweet boy to spicy boy. Spicy boy was pretty freaking entertaining. Anywhere, here's $1 towards your goal. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, you got to be a sweet boy back, or you got to be just fatting around, like, you know.
Yeah.
Like I'll fuck with Billy, but I'm not really trying to fuck with him personally, you know. I don't know. I wasn't there. I don't know what happened, but that's funny. Spicy boy. That's what we need. We need some more of that fire. Fire. From Billy the Fruit. Yeah, he turned heel last night. It was hilarious. He needs to keep doing that more.
But Trump did say during the campaign and since that, you know, he is opposed to extended or endless military entanglements overseas. Is he up against essentially a media establishment that favors military intervention?
Absolutely. And we saw this. I mean, it's actually kind of a crisis. When you're seeing all these stories about pulling back our troop presence in Syria, you're getting nothing but quotes from people who think that we should have perpetual presence in Syria. Now, that is true that a lot of people...
Wow, there was a lot of P's there, perpetual presence.
Perpetual presence in Syria. You know, no, fuck... Who would want that? Nobody.
And policy establishment all think the same way. They all supported, lengthy intervention in Iraq and Afghanistan, which
I don't
is on
support
17 years now.
Yes.
And they are for now that we've...
Yeah, on this fucking network that you guys are on right now, you supported the war for like at least the first 6-7 years of it. Yeah, the Afghanistan war has been going on forever. It's our longest war by far that we've been involved in.
Accomplished our stated mission in Syria. They're trying to change the stated mission from military defeat of ISIS into enduring defeat of ISIS, which is something that could mean that we will be there for 17 years. So you're not getting a lot of diversity of viewpoint, and it's a serious problem, and it's something that media people need to make sure they're getting that viewpoint from people who don't believe in endless intervention in Syria.
And the president justified this by saying ISIS has been defeated or largely defeated.
No, he didn't say largely. He said, well, he tweeted, of course, so he had limited characters, but his vocabulary is limited anyway. And he did say that they were defeated.
Seems to me liberals have to be restrained on this because Barack Obama, you worked in that administration, pulled out of Iraq, got hammered by the right for it. And he also, in a way, shared Donald Trump's aversion to endless war in these far-flung places.
I don't think this is high-minded of a debate about where the U.S. should be deployed. I think this is more simply about, first of all, it's congressional Republicans, which is basically Donald Trump's firewall, that he has on occasion basically dared to leave him, first with Charlottesville, then with now with this, but with the Saudi killing. he is leaving them no choice but to criticize him. I don't think that's an intervention or non-intervention thing. It is, don't trifle with the people who are doing your bidding, who have your back.
Trifling ass bitch.
Yeah. Iraq.
He's also leaving certain conservative commentators with no choice, who believe in differently than he does on this.
I actually think one of the problems we've seen in media coverage has been this perception that Republicans only disagree with him. You have multiple senators who
Antonovich said Afghanistan is a made-up country. Yeah, I know what you mean, because there's like tribes everywhere there. Yeah, and then the Russians were there forever trying to fuck around with shit going on there. And the U.S. gave weapons to like the worst people there to fight the Russians. And then the U.S. ended up there, and our own weapons were used against us there.
were supporting him, including Senator Mike Lee and Senators Rand Paul. You have people on both sides of the aisle who do not believe that we should have this perpetual presence.
So is it that the press is playing up the Lindsey Grahams and Bob Corkers who are denouncing Trump?
But even more than that, only 18% of Americans last year supported having troops in Syria. And Tim Kaine, my senator from Virginia, has been trying to get a new resolution passed to support this endless situation in Syria, and he's had no success. So I think this is a false narrative that's being perpetuated.
But don't belittle, Lindsey Graham said this is a stain on his presidency.
But Lindsey Graham has never found a country he doesn't want to.
Okay, but Lindsey Graham golfs with the president. He is his biggest defender on Mueller. These are significant things. And there's a difference between Congress and the media.
Sorry, Sarah. Let me move on from Lindsey Graham to Jim Mattis.
Yes.
Because look.
All right, I'm skipping this. Oh, shit. I didn't know Pimpy was gone.
Yo.
Hey, you dropped or something?
Yeah.
I didn't even know you were gone.
That's how much you love me, Ben.
No, I just you hadn't said anything for a while, but I just wasn't aware that you were gone. That you were I didn't notice you were frozen. Because that's what happens. Like if you lose your call, it'll just freeze there. Your image will just freeze there.
Okay, well, I'm back.
You're back.
I'm back like bell bottoms, baby.
Wow, are they back?
I don't know. I just said that.
If so, I've lost faith in humanity. They got to bring back some Jenkos, man. I used to wear Jenkos. Actually, Jenkos tried to come back.
Yeah. I wish they'd start doing the tightrope again on jeans like they did when I was a kid in the 80s.
The what?
The tight row at the bottom of the jeans, you roll them up real tight. It was weird. And acid wash jeans. They need to bring acid wash jeans back.
Fuck that. Jenkos all the way. I want my big clown pants.
Fucking acid wash jackets and boom boxes.
Canadian tuxedos. You know what a Canadian tuxedo is? It's like when you wear all denim, like all the same color. So if you wear like a denim jacket and denim pants, and a denim undershirt, you're wearing a Canadian tuxedo.
Cool.
Yep. Should try one on sometime.
I should.
Yep.
I should wear Speedos.
You should?
Speedos and a bow tie. And a baseball cap that says, "Don't fuck fat chicks."
What?
I don't fuck fat chicks, but it's not because they're not cute or nothing. It's just two fat people fucking ain't gonna work. Belly buttons hitting them. You gotta have a Tetris mode there, man. You gotta have a skinny chick and a fat dude to fit like Tetris.
Dude, do you remember those shirts that were like heat activated, and if you like put your hand on them, it would like leave a handprint on the shirt?
Yeah, that's just so lame. Yeah, but I remember those.
God, biker shorts.
Yeah.
Dude, people used to wear biker shorts and shit. People used to wear oh man.
Dude, there were some weird styles When I was in high school, around my area, we had what they call the sloppy casual. We wear like khaki pants, a t-shirt, and a button-up shirt untucked. It was
yeah.
That was our look.
That was like the dress code in my high school, basically.
Yeah, that's what it was. That's what most people are around our age. That's how they dress.
People were saying hyper-color shirts. Yeah, I had some of those when I was a kid.
I need some assless chaps. Somebody said, what do you mean I need some? I have some, baby.
You're a leather man.
I'm a leather man.
Yep.
Hi, sweetheart. As I have told you in an email, I've written you a poem recently. I wrote it in my notebook.
Wasn't that like a Nintendo DS or something?
I'm gonna read it to you
I think
now.
it was.
As soon as I get it right. On my finger adjustment. Yeah. Okay.
So what do you think about Chris Chan?
Anyway. The red...
that thing is fucking crazy. I don't know what to call that person, so I'll just call it the It Factor.
Main deer. From me. Written yesterday on the 11th. Came to me while I was waking up. The red maned deer is quite an elusive, majestic creature of any forest of this planet Earth, and even of the universe. She gallops with sweet grace and style on her hooves of twinkle and glitter. Her dazzling coat not only keeps her warm, but beautiful as
Chris Chan needs to be shot.
What? No.
I'm serious. They need to be shot.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
And
that is mean.
No, dude. Seriously. Look, I'm not the best looking guy, but I'd have to really be high.
Yeah, you want to...
Dude, fuck, man. Why? I mean, guy or girl, why would you...
What if Chris Chan was your cellmate? You had like a 20-year prison sentence.
Well, Chris, don't say anything. Just turn around. Just don't talk, Chris.
That's hilarious.
Dude, that motherfucker's gay for the stay, man. I mean, I can understand you in prison for life. You probably think Chris Chan was fine. Shit. That's sad.
That's sad. Sorry, I'm just doing something really quick here. There's some videos I need to move from my phone to the computer really quick here.
Yes.
Where is it?
Pimpmunk, you're a fat catfish. Yes, I am.
You're a catfish?
I'm a fat catfish. Not just a catfish. A fat
a fat catfish.
I'm a fat cotton-picking catfish, if you want to get it correctly. Because I'm from Mississippi. Our two trades are cotton and catfish, so I'm a cotton-picking catfish.
Cotton-picking... I mean, what does that imply?
It means it's a catfish picking cotton.
Huh. Picking cotton, huh?
I have picked cotton before. I don't know how to slay. Did it, man. That shit's rough.
Shit, what the fuck?
Why is Pimp always nodding?
Nodding?
I don't know what do you even mean by that. It's okay to pick cotton.
Is it?
I don't know. They got these big ass machines that actually do it now for you. I mean, I forgot what those things are called. Is it balers? Something like that. But anyways, man, those things are fucking cool to watch.
What are they?
They're like these big ass. I think they may be called balers, but I could be wrong.
Like a cotton gin?
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's not actually a gin. A gin's a fucking. thing, but some of the machines that go out and fucking just haul it out.
It is pointless to resist, my son.
Maybe called a gin. Fuck, I don't know what the
A cotton gin.
A gin's no, that's not what I'm talking about though. I don't think it might be. Fuck, I don't know. Like I said, I'm not a country boy. I'm from the country.
See, flare. Her shimmering red mane is long and wild, and when the beams of sun and moon shine through, it's godlike majestic. She has eyes of green, like a slice of lime.
Exactly, Billy. The gins don't pick the cotton.
Her snout is
I'm talking about the machine. I don't want those.
like a bunny or a kitten. And her smile and voice, truly cute.
Is it a combine? Is that what picks?
It's a baler. They're called a baler. That's what they're called. I thought I was fucking correct.
I don't know. I think you're just making shit up. I don't believe this for a minute. I don't believe this garbage.
It's a cotton baler. It's what it is. My God, I know what I'm talking about.
For a moment.
It's a Christian baler.
Christian Baler.
Baler. The gin's what the cotton goes into after the baler picks the cotton. Thought I was correct. Motherfucker trying to make me feel like I'm wrong.
You wrong. You wrong. This guy made these videos to you, Pimpmunk, and I don't know, like, there's so many of them. I don't even know if I got them all or if they're in the right order or anything.
It ain't the stalker dude, is it?
What do you mean, stalker dude?
If it's a stalker dude, don't give that motherfucker no time.
What do you mean the stalker dude?
The dude that like contact my mom and all that shit. That motherfucker crazy. I don't pay him no attention.
I don't think it's him.
I'll let you know if it's him.
Let's see. Let's see.
You know, Pimp, I've actually eaten at the Little Caesars behind me here at this Kmart.
No, I don't know who that
you
is.
know what the pizza tastes like over there? It tastes like...
Yeah, I don't know this dude. I've never heard of him.
You know who it is? It's the fucking Dusty the Cockatiel guy.
Oh, is that who?
Yeah, seriously.
He just fucking farted.
Yeah, he was on the stream the other night. He paid $120 just to be on my stream.
You didn't even recognize him?
No, he wasn't on. The bird was.
Oh.
I guess this is the first time I really paid attention to the weird motherfucker's face.
Well, you see what the sign behind me says, Pimpmunk. Nothing held back.
Yeah, because he was talking about the fart.
Oh,
yeah,
God! What is going on here?
I don't know why
Why is he ripping ass?
Dusty's a beautiful bird.
I don't know what's going on.
He keeps farting. He's a farter.
Hey, Pimpmunk, you want to know what I think of Kratom? Well, that was disappointing.
I hope
just like
Sharding.
Kratom.
Wow.
Nah, this dude's all right. This dude's cool.
You like it? I hope he didn't shit his pants wherever he is.
I hope he shit every time he farted. I hope a little wetness.
You know, Pimp,
came
I've
right
actually
out.
eaten at the Little Caesars behind me here.
Oh,
at
he already
this
did this.
Kmart.
Already did this
You
one.
know what the pizza tastes like over there? It tastes like...
Oh!
Yeah. You know, Pimp, I've actually eaten at the... Well, you see what the sign behind...
Yeah, I got all those. What is this one?
Well, it's like that sign behind me says, Pimpmunk. Everything must go, including that fart.
I feel sorry for the fucking people in the store. God damn.
You don't like that?
Oh, it's great, man, but I feel sorry for the people in the fucking Walmart, or if that's what that is. I don't know if that's what that is, actually.
Someone said he's a ladies' man.
Yeah, he is.
He's gonna shit his pants. I could hear some juices flowing there.
Somebody said he was crop dusty. That's actually pretty good. Crop dusty.
All right, what do I gotta do? What do I gotta do to hit Tree Fitty? Man.
Suck my dick.
No, Pimpmunk.
Lick upon my balls. and the people will send you more than $350.
The amount of money I'm giving you faggots, I'll probably never buy my first
faggot,
or probably settle for a basic bitch shit, like a Cascadia. Money, bitch, take my money. All over your face.
Oh, man.
And in yo butt. Financial cream pie, yeah.
Wow, okay, well, if that's how you want to look at it, if that's what it takes, then yeah, financial cream pie all over me, big boy.
Don't say faggots, because only one faggot here is getting paid.
Yeah, whatever, if that's what you want.
That's what you want. If you want a cream pie, we'll give you a cream pie.
Yeah.
A little cream of the pie and the pie cream and the cream pie.
I mean, if you want a truck, get a truck. But I appreciate it.
You want a cream pie?
I don't even know what a Cascadia is. I know that's what they call the area that I live in, actually, is Cascadia.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. A Cascadia is a truck? I don't know that truck. I don't know. I don't know that one.
I know he violated me with his money. I'm not offended in the least. I am not offended.
Pimp is so fucking high. Pimp wishes he was fucking high.
Oh.
You'll know when Pimp's high. Pimp lets you know when Pimp like fucking
Pimp's eyes get like little slits in his face.
Yeah, right now they're wide open. You can tell. Yeah, he's right, man. I look like a fucking fat sumo Chinese dude. Japanese, whatever. I look like I'm about to eat some sushi.
Cascadia's Oregon, Washington, and BC. Yes, and then there's even a wider map that people use that goes almost all the way. It goes partially into Northern California and partially into Idaho a little bit.
Idaho.
Yeah.
Idaho.
There's even like a small separatist movement of people that want this area to be its own country and secede from the United States and Canada.
Texas shit.
It'd be really hard for that to happen. Like literally a part of Canada would have to secede too.
I think the only state that would be able to do that would be Texas or California. California could if they wanted to.
Hawaii could,
it'd have to be
right?
one of those. Hawaii, yeah. I don't know. Alaska could. I think it would have to be one of the real big states.
Alaska's huge, man. That's like too much to deal with.
State, yeah. But you know what? It's so crazy because it's so big, but it's not as populated as you think. Because there's a lot of Alaska's just like fucking nothing.
Someone said some people have Cascadia flags here. Yeah. I kind of want to get that on a t-shirt. I like the way it looks. I think it's cool. It's got the evergreen tree on it. It's got a good look to it.
Some idiot told you that Texas was the only state that could legally leave the U.S.
Come on, Ben. You didn't even play the best ones.
I just did that really quick. But thank you.
Fuck you, shit pants, man.
I have more. You can't just let it all go all at once. I gotta save it.
You're basically $100 away from the go.
That's awesome. I'm so happy about that.
When Ben makes his go, we're gonna have to make Pimp go then. My God. And that goal is to get Ben to suck my dick.
Stop mentioning Cascadia. I'm tired of seeing those shits everywhere. You see them everywhere? Why would you see them in New York? Why would you see Cascadia in New York?
Really? That would be weird. I've never seen one. Dude, I remember you've gone through Texas, right?
I have not gone through it. I've been to the Dallas Fort Worth airport, and I've been to San Antonio for a weekend. Okay. And that's the only times I've ever been to Texas.
Well, you've been in San Antonio though for the weekend, so dude, I have never in my life seen more signs for church and for guns than I ever had in Texas. It's every 5 seconds you'll see a Bible sign, then you'll see a gun sign.
It's kind of like that in New Mexico too. Like New Mexico, in some parts is just like West Texas, you know.
Let me ask you another question, because you've done a lot of traveling like I have. Do you consider going through a state as you've been there?
If I drive through it, yes. If I don't consider going to the airport having been there.
No,
like if you just sit in an airport, but driving through it, fuck yeah, you spend hours there, you see the whole entire place.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's like, you know, when people ask me, like, you know, of course, people make fun of the bus thing. I definitely been through so many states.
Yeah, I mean, if you go to, you know, I don't know, if you fly to Wisconsin and you're in Madison, Wisconsin for like a weekend, but then someone else like literally spends an entire day driving through Wisconsin.
It's not the same. Yeah, it's definitely different.
Right. Yeah.
That's one of the reasons I like. I mean, it's one of the main reasons I like taking the bus, because I get to see all kinds of shit like that. Like going through New Mexico, I love going through New Mexico.
Yeah, it's nice looking in certain places.
Yeah, in certain places, it's really nice.
White Sands is a place that a lot of people should check out.
Hey Ben, is enough to give school shooter a call? My body is ready for his purple appendages. Merry Christmas. This message was sponsored by the Even Numbers Squad.
Who is that? Oh, you did make the number even. Who's school? I don't know who School Shooter is.
It's a hell of a name. I'll tell you that right now.
Is it enough? I don't know who that is. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah. I appreciate the contribution.
School Shooter.
Yeah,
I don't get a different fucking name. That's
I don't know. I don't know what that is, and why would I want to call them?
Yeah, it makes me think of bad things.
Yeah, dude, White Sands. I'm pulling up a picture of White Sands because it's just too perfect.
To answer your question, yes, I would. Look, here's the thing. The only reason I'm that I stayed in Mississippi is because of my parents. I mean, I've said that publicly before. You know, because my parents are sick and they're not going anywhere out of state. No, if unfortunately, hope it don't happen. When they die, I probably will move out of the state.
Yeah, you know.
But I have to be here for them because they're both not healthy.
That makes sense. Also, it's affordable to live in.
Yeah, and I don't completely hate to say there's some good things about Mississippi. I mean, there's a lot of shitty stuff, but there's,
This is
I think that's.
Sorry for interrupting. I was just saying, this photo is so low res. It's like, what the fuck? I just wanted to.
You can't tell it's pretty.
Yeah,
looks like snow, man.
Yeah, I don't know why. Like, I'm trying to find HD photos. But yeah, it's beautiful there. It does look like snow, but there's like little desert plants popping out everywhere, and there's like little oases. How do you say like multiple oasis? Is it oasi? Is it oasis? Is it oasises? I don't know.
Oasis is ISIS.
Uh-oh. You got us on the list, man.
Yeah.
Oasi? Is it Oasi? It's weird. I've been to a place where the desert is totally white, and then I've also been to a place where the desert's all different colors. The painted desert in Arizona, which is like near Flagstaff. Damn, this is even a high resolution. Like, I looked for a high resolution photo of it, and it's still all weird looking. That's so weird.
Like my butthole.
Yeah. It's crazy because there's no trees to get in the way of the horizon, and it's hardly ever cloudy. You know, you get way more sunny days than you get cloudy days.
Sounds like a damn song. Get more sunny days than you do cloudy days. Somebody said it's like OACs. I don't think that's right.
OAC.
It's like cacti.
Yeah, there's like like yucca plants. There's a lot of those. Yuccas.
Yucca
plant. Oh yeah. That is when a fucking tsunami hit a concert in Indonesia. Isn't that crazy?
That is fucking.
Dude, look. Oh, I shouldn't laugh, but that is fucking crazy.
It looked like the stage just swallowed them up, man.
Could you imagine just standing there and all of a sudden the ocean comes out of nowhere and hits you? Like what? Like you're normally like miles away from the water itself, maybe like 1 or 2 miles. And then before you know it, the ocean comes and swallows you. That is fucking insane.
Terrifying.
Yeah. Like, all right, I've never felt an earthquake in my life, and I know they have earthquakes here sometimes, but I still have not felt one. I don't want that would scare the shit out of me. Just knowing that that the ocean can come and swallow me at any point. That is fucking scary as shit.
Yeah, man, it's terrifying. Damn. Just out of the blue, just enjoying yourself, then all of a sudden everything changes.
Yeah, they were rocking out, like people were having drinks. It was good times. Before you know it, the ocean came and swallowed everybody.
Damn. Gives a whole new meaning to Calgon Take Me Away.
Fuck.
Somebody said 200 people died at that concert. That's fucking horrible.
Yeah, I think some of the band members died. I think I read that. It's terrible. I mean, how can you prevent that? How could you possibly? I guess they need a better like warning system.
Yeah. It's really hard though to predict a tsunami though.
Wouldn't an underwater earthquake cause that though? And isn't there time? Yeah. I mean, there's got to be time from like when the earthquake happens.
Well, yeah, they got warning systems for it. They do. It's just maybe I don't know. Maybe they ain't very good at it.
Man.
Apparently they got something going on.
That is fucking frightening.
Yeah, that was fucking bad.
Yeah, that is it's
I mean, they just got swallowed up in just one fucking instant.
They need sirens or something. They need a way of detecting that and sounding some sort of alert.
They said it wasn't an earthquake, it was a volcano erupting.
Oh. I mean, it's like an underwater volcano?
Yes.
We have a big ass volcano here, and I'm afraid that it's gonna explode one of these days. So, it's not supposed to hit where I live, but it could hit some other places, so. And it could fuck up shit all over here, make the air quality really bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Landon studies
Merry
those fucking
Christmas,
things
fellas.
too.
Thank you, person who has no nickname. Damn! Almost to the tree fitty. I can taste it. I can taste the tree fitty.
That's ironic because his nickname is I have no nickname.
Yeah, he has no nickname.
That's irony right there.
That is his nickname.
That's his nickname, you son of a bitch. You.
Oh, man. Yeah. You know, it's weird nowadays. Like, I was thinking about this today. There are people that are offended if you say Merry Christmas to them, and there's people who are offended if you don't say Merry Christmas to them. And there's no way of knowing who.
Well, yeah, the ones that are talking about Jesus all the time, they want you to say.
Okay, but I mean, just in general, people you don't know.
I say Merry Christmas.
Sure.
And you know, I know some atheists that gets all pissy about that, and I'm like, fuck you. I'll say Merry Christmas.
I don't care either way. Say whatever you want.
Exactly. I mean, I say Merry Christmas. I actually enjoy the Christmas holiday. It is not because of religious reasons. It's because I like lights and spending time with family, and I like getting gifts because I'm a greedy bastard. You know, eating. I'm a fat dude. It's all good times for Pimpmunk.
Yeah, but there's snowflakes on both sides, basically, you know.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, there's people who are mad if you don't say Merry Christmas, and there's people who are mad if you do. You never know.
It's like, you know, at these, like, these greeters at Walmart, Kmart, or whatever. You know, they used to say Merry Christmas. They forced them to say that. Now they're kind of forcing them to say Happy Holidays. Just let them say whatever the fuck they want to say. And I mean, I don't really give a shit. But I do know one atheist dude. Somebody, and this ain't really about Christmas. It's on the same lines though. She said, "God bless you" to him, and he went off on her and cussed her out. And I'm like, "You're a stupid son of a bitch."
I just say thanks.
Exactly, thank you. Like when somebody says, "I'm praying for you," okay, thank you. Give a shit.
Thanks.
Yeah. I'm like, don't you fucking dare pray for me. Oh my God, how dare you?
Well, I mean, there's two different ways of doing that. There's like a passive aggressive, like I'll pray for you kind of thing that you can get sometimes that is like, well, fuck you too. And then there's the like, oh, you know, you're in my thoughts and prayers. Like they mean it, you know, it's genuine.
Yeah, they're being nice. Of course, there's assholes. Like you said, snowflakes in every bunch, assholes in every bunch.
Yep.
And, you know, you just don't give a shit. That's what you should be. You don't really care. Because if you don't care, it's not going to bother you.
There is a Christmas parade every day here from Thanksgiving until the end of the year. There's a Christmas parade in Bellevue. It's crazy.
And it's probably not even religious. It's just the Christmas.
Oh yeah. It's not religious at all. There's nothing religious in it at all. It's all secular. It's all Santa Claus and Rudolph and Frosty the Snowman and it's like 4 blocks long and there's people dancing and people up on stilts walking and
because if you really think about it, a lot of people are, you know, associated with religious things. But if you think about it, the seculars have kind of taken over Christmas anyway. It's not really their thing anymore.
It's it's like every night at 7 p.m. and they don't even have it hardly ever snows here, so they have like fake snow that's almost like soap. I think it's made out of soap, and it like rains down from the buildings everywhere.
Somebody said they think Washington was just named the #1 Christmas.
There's huge stuff like the baseball stadium where the Mariners play. They've taken that and turned it in. They turn the whole field into a lights display.
Oh, cool.
And they have a walking trail through it, and they have an ice skating track going through it, so people who like to ice skate can skate.
I choose to celebrate Grafilnik from the TV show Son of Zorn. It's a Zephyrian revenge holiday, and it's in this spirit that I wish you happy zapping tongue.
Thank you, I guess.
There's a little town called Blue Mountain, Mississippi. There's this dude that owned like a big ranch. Well, he decided one time he was going to just decorate it all out in Christmas shit. This was like 20 years ago, and now it's become a tradition. It's like the biggest Christmas display around here, and people from all over come just to see it, like from other states and shit come. And what do? They put you on a trailer, and they with a tractor takes the trailer around the whole ranch, and it's fucking awesome, dude. It's awesome.
There's another thing they do here. There's a town called Leavenworth, and it's on the other side of the mountains from here. So you have to drive east and go up over the Cascade Mountains. And when you get to the other side, it's a small town, and it looks like an old Bavarian village. It looks like you stepped back in time into like old school, southern Germany.
Yeah, that's cool.
It looks like an old German town, basically. And they have a huge Christmas celebration there where they light a huge tree and shit.
I got a tree up here in this house, Christmas presents underneath. I decorated it, made it look all pretty and stuff. I like Crimmus. Santa Claus.
I got it up to 20 right now.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah!
Did you pee a little?
No, it's just like it. You feel it like on your throat because that's where it sets, and I have to take my nose ring out. Ugh. Okay.
I think you peed a little.
Oh, fuck.
Well, you're almost there.
Yeah, I'm almost there.
Yeah.
This is kind of uncomfortable to wear, but I guess if another one comes in...
Somebody just needs to give $52 right now. Tab it off.
52 to get to Tree Fitty.
To put the cherry and the whipped cream on there, boy. Let's do it.
Put the lime in the coconut.
And you shake it out about. Ooh, my belly acre.
So what's the plans for Christmas morning wood?
I don't really even know.
Yo, goal, bitch.
Yes!
There you go.
Tree Fitty!
360, actually. Cool. You did it.
I'm so happy. Thank you, Antonovich. Thank you.
Now go to my PayPal. Bank me up, Nichols. Bank me up. Yule log. Yeah, it'd be the Yule log. I don't know what we're going to do.
Merry Christmas.
I don't know what we're going to do.
Thank you. Thank you. Merry Christmas to you too.
Merry Christmas.
That's where the extra 10 came from.
Yeah, you don't put the S in there. You just go Crimmus. Merry Crimmus. Anyway, he said now.
Merry Crimmus from Pimmel.
Merry Crimmus from Pimmel. Can you get Kirsch on the morning wood? Yeah, Kirsch won't be back on till next year, so which is just a couple weeks. So
yeah, she's checking out for the holidays.
Yeah. Everybody likes Kirsch. Which I like Kirsch. There's a couple of good reasons I like Kirsch.
Man, I'm trying so hard. Now, why does it trigger like the tickle in my nose? Fuck.
If you got bad sinuses when your body gets
Thanks
a big
for getting
shot,
me
like
through
a big
many
jolt.
shitty times, you scammers.
Thank you.
Yeah. But anyways, if your body gets a big jolt, it'll fuck with your sinuses. It does me every time. Like when I get a blowjob, I start sneezing.
Damn. That must interrupt things a little bit.
Her hair's a little sticky afterwards.
Oh. What?
They're sitting there trying to figure out why is her hair sticky.
Let's watch this.
And Americans get a partial government shutdown for Christmas. It will continue until at least Thursday of this upcoming week when the Senate has its next session. The big stumbling block in negotiations
She's got one
is
of those
funding the president.
voices that I don't like. We're going to talk like this.
Yeah, I could tell it is kind of that stereotypical. It's the kind that they impersonate on Family Guy or something, you know?
Border wall, with the president demanding $5 billion to fund it. While Democrats continue to say no, Nancy Pelosi says it's immoral. This morning, President Trump taking to Twitter to write this: the only way to stop drugs, gangs, human trafficking, criminal elements, and much else from coming into our country is with a wall or a barrier. Drones and all of the rest are wonderful and lots of fun, but it is only
because
a
we
good
don't
old
have gangs or drugs already here. No, we don't have none of that shit.
Nope, they all come from other places.
The Bloods and Crips, they all come from Mexico.
Some of them might be good people.
wall that works. President
Might
Trump had a
be.
lunch meeting with conservative lawmakers yesterday about border security, and one of those lawmakers in attendance is my first guest this morning. He told the president he would have his back if it came to this. North Carolina Congressman Mark Meadows is with us. Joining us for an exclusive interview this morning is a member of the House Oversight and Government Reform Committee and the chairman of the House Freedom Caucus. Mr. Chairman, it's good to have you on the program this morning. Thanks so much for joining us.
Maria, great to be with you. Thanks so much.
First, give us a status check. Where are we in terms of these negotiations, Congressman? What are the sticking points now?
Well, I think the sticking point is really that Nancy Pelosi is driving most of this negotiation. You would think it would be Chuck Schumer, but I can tell you,
Nancy Pelosi, the alpha in the room. Dude, we're stuck with Nancy Pelosi. It's fucking crazy. You know what's so weird, though? And no one talks about this. You know, we had a Speaker of the House that ended up being a pedo. Yeah, Dennis Hastert.
Mm-hmm.
So we had a guy that was third in line for the presidency that was like a pedo at one point.
We need more pedo. Oh no, we don't. Sorry.
He was like a wrestling coach.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Why does all these fuckers get into sports and shit, man?
Because it's easier. I'm gonna watch something else. Black Friday wasn't enough. Now it's Super Saturday, from what I've heard.
Now, with your money and that final Christmas time crunch, just 2 days left, the clock ticking on those deep discounts. ABC's Ariel Reshef now with your money just in time.
Tonight, the race to bag those last-minute bargains before Christmas.
Yeah, I think people like the pressure of, trying to find that gift at the last minute.
The clock winding down on Super Saturday. 134 million procrastinators scooping up
This is the first time I've ever heard of Super Saturday. Where'd you come up with this?
deep discounts.
Are you sad thing was a bunch of homeless people showed up there with soup on Saturday.
For anything special?
Last minute presents. So I hope no one's watching to see what I'm going to buy. So
The 11th hour
Somebody
glitch
didn't stop him from coming to our country.
Oh my God! How do you know he
would
wasn't
make
born
this
here?
the biggest shopping day of 2018. Retailers staying open late to lure you in.
Stores like Best Buy with extended hours through the weekend so you can get your last-minute shopping done.
Make the minimum wage guys work even harder.
Prices on tech, toys, and apparel. Gap with 50% off everything in stores. This 5-quart KitchenAid from Macy's, $260.
I didn't even know about this.
Super Saturday, Pimpmunk. It's another day. Another whole fucking day of nothing but consumerism.
That was yesterday then, wasn't it? Fuck, I missed it.
You missed it.
Off. Target offering a $100 gift card with any new iPhone. Amazon with this Canon camera and accessories, more than $100 off.
Damn, that's
and
a
to
good
save
price.
time, Walmart, Kohl's, Best Buy, and others still letting you order those gifts online and pick up in stores.
And Tom,
Now
experts
they'll
tell
come
us
out with
some
Somewhat Sunday.
Yeah, Murder Monday. Kill the shit up out them motherfuckers and get great deals.
stores will mark down winter apparel up to 75% as they try to move out that merchandise, and settling for slightly older models of electronics could save you between 45 and 60%. Tom?
There's some good discounts, and I am one of those last-minute shoppers. All right, Ariel, thank you.
No, you're not. You just said that because you thought it sounded good for your fucking report.
Yeah. They always try to relate to it in a in a personal way. You know?
Yeah. Motherfucker probably don't even do shopping. He probably got a goddamn maid that does it for him. Dude, I just finished that fucking show on Hulu called Handmaid.
I haven't seen it.
Oh my god, that show is phenomenal, dude. That show is bad. The writing, it's just, I heard so much about it and I just kind of ignored watching it. And then I finally got Hulu and all that shit and I watched it and it really is really good shit. It's draining. It's one of those shows that takes a lot of out of you because you get so, well, it does me because I get really into the characters of any show I watch.
Yeah.
I get attached for some reason.
Huh? Well, like the ones you identify with most, and that happens a lot, you know?
Yeah.
Or the ones like that you know, that you want to identify with, you know?
Yeah.
That too. Sure.
No.
Yeah, but I've never seen it. I don't have a lot of time to watch a lot of stuff, so I don't.
Yeah. I watch a lot of my shit because I never sleep. I sleep, it's like a couple hours a day at the most. So I just, late at night, I watch shit when nobody else is up.
Yeah, that's good times.
Yeah.
I used to love it back in the days of like over the air TV. We could there were a lot of local channels that weren't owned by like a major network or anything like that. And I used to tune in like all kinds of like weird shit. Like we had like a public access station.
Yeah. See, down here, all of our public access is strictly Christian stuff, religious shit. Yeah. There's no real good public access. Now I think there's a couple of stations that's popped up recently, but like when me growing up, there wasn't none of that shit. It was all Christian stuff.
Weird.
Not for the Christian Bible Belt. It was normal. Okay. What did you say? Forced to beat? 50% for all. All for all. There you go.
Yeah, those are all the games Antonovich got. Probably, I think he said during a Steam sale.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Steam will drop the prices of a lot of games. They all do that. Do. Xbox does it. PlayStation does it.
Yep. I guess she took the kids. PBS, Pimpmunk Broadcasting System. That's exactly right. If I had a public access TV, it would be Andy Griffith and porn.
You know, Andy Griffith was a spinoff of another show.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird. There's a lot of shows that were spinoffs that became bigger than the shows that they were on before. It's pretty strange.
Yeah, that's true. And there's a lot of shows that people don't realize it was spinoffs.
Antonovich, I have a PC, I have consoles, I'm not tribalistic, I just play what I like on whatever I choose to play it on. And I'll tell you another thing, while you're streaming, to have other hardware doing the gaming work helps out a lot, honestly. So if I stream, I usually try to use consoles instead so that, my computer can focus on the streaming and not the game aspect of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Teddy Rubskin. Get a McGriddle.
Yeah, and I have Jackbox 5 now, so I'm going to start arranging some games there. And that should be interesting. The Jackbox Party Pack 5. Yeah, trying to do a stream the day before Christmas Eve is Christmas Eve. It's pretty rough, like getting people to come in.
The evening of the eve.
Ooh, we got a super chat. Someone said Merry Christmas to you.
Yeah, it's Sonata. Merry Christmas, you too, girl. She's a talented young lady. She's a very good singer, and she's hot. I would sex her body giner.
Giner?
Her giner. There's nothing finer than Sonata's giner.
Okay, giner. That's like a new one. Is that how Trump says it?
That's
like
how I
China?
say it.
Like how he says China. Well, he says China.
I've been saying giner hole forever.
Giner hole.
Yeah, the giner hole, baby.
That's romantic as fuck.
It is. I'm nothing but a romantic fucker.
Let me get that giner hole.
Let me touch upon your giner, baby. let me sniff it.
What is this? Hold on. What is this?
The interrogations of the Hargrove family have revealed that they have no proof.
That's that crazy motherfucker.
Of I as a baby? Yeah.
Yeah.
They have no proof, and it's all Hollywood effects that they have to trick people into thinking that they remember me as a baby, but when they are going to reveal the conception or something, then they shock people in the brains like androids.
Shock people in the brains.
Like androids.
Because they're all dead now, and they have been, replaced with androids is what a cop will say, but I won't say that. They have android brains in ways where they actually do not constitute as, human. They don't constitute as human, and they don't constitute as sentient, because they don't really interact. That means...
he does what you do. He does like that. So
he don't do it right.
But he goes,
In the
See,
future.
and it's two different words, man.
I like to it's the same thing. And then that one girl with the big fake boobs, Piper, she goes, yeah, like that. Yeah.
That's a different language, though.
No, she's speaking very broken English with a weird accent.
No.
Yeah.
Based on my legal system, people like them can be destroyed on the streets. The bodies can. The android bodies is how I put it.
The bodies.
The
android bot, and that's the end of that. Wow, that's a. Usually he goes end recording, end of recording.
Destroy this.
I'm gonna go grab another cup of coffee and use the loo really quick. You like that?
Really? The loo.
I'll be right back.
He's gonna take the shitter.
Yeah.
He's gonna jump up on the mode.
Yeah.
The porcelain throne. Yeah, he's gonna use the lube. Anyways, what is up, my bitches? My bitches. Yeah, now that we made Benjamins go, we need to make pimps go. Go over there and give me money, because I'm worth it. I am worth it. Because you know I'm worth it, baby. You know it. You know it. You know you love the pimpy. Go do it for the pimpy. Do it for the pimpy. Anyways, what y'all got to say? We love you, pimpy. Baby, I love you too. Pimpmunk, you going live about this? I doubt it. I may. I don't know. I doubt it, though. I may, though. I'm very very not decisive on this right now. Maybe. If I make $100 before this stream ends, I will. How about that? If I make 100 on my PayPal, I will. What's up? How you doing? It's smoke break time, hey pimp. That's always a smoke break in Pimpy house. Yes, 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 $100. I've missed you, Pimp Daddy. Really? I've been around. I don't know why you missed me. Did you buy presents for people? Yes, I did, actually. That's why my ass is broke. Pimp, you take steroids? Absolutely. I take multitudes of the roids. Just one roid after the other. Just pop of the roids, baby. Yeah, I've gotten gifts. I sure have. The roids. Am I a Democrat? No, I'm nothing. How's my third ball? I don't know. How's your second ball? Would you snort another pepper for money again? I don't know. Probably. Quit looking at my dick, Phil. That's what he's talking about, swole. He thinking about my dick again. Thinking about my dick again. That's what Phil is thinking about. Thinking about my dick again. My dick, my big fat cock. Your wonderful, beautiful cat has stocking this year. Cool, Alexis. Ultra swole. Yep. It's ultra swole. It looks like a cockroach on steroids. That's what my penis looks like, a cockroach on steroids. Anyways, Benjamin's back.
That's very interesting. Like the very end of that I just walked into.
What, the cockroach on steroids?
Yeah. Yeah.
What time is my live show? My morning show is every day at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Thursday. And if we make what we're doing now, if we make the daily go of the stream of the show every day, then we'll do a Friday show like we did this week. If I make my goals every day, then we'll get the bonus Friday show. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah.
No, it's not called it's called the Morning Wood. It's the show named after an erection.
Where is what is this? Oh no, that's I already showed that.
Fucking scratch my goddamn ear.
What's this? Oh yeah, the Chris Chan. Oh, here we go.
Hey Faye family, it's Brother Mario. I pray you're having a great day. I wanted to create this video to update you and let you know where I've been, why I haven't been doing live shows or creating videos.
Your live shows, I mean, you got to do something else other than just sing along to copyrighted Christian music. Talk about something, have people on, do an interview, do anything.
Yep.
And, well, I'm just really overwhelmed emotionally and spiritually. Just got to a place where I was starting to burn out. And
you always go through these cycles. This is just part of a cycle that you constantly go through.
So I had to just step back, and I haven't felt inspired to create content, and I don't want to just create content to create content for the sake of creating content.
That's what you did for years. I mean, you were getting paid. You know, Mario had a huge channel that got a lot of views from like 2012 up until, or maybe like even 2013 up until 2016. getting all those views back when the ad rev was sweet. You know, yeah. I'm.
Yeah, he did well.
Probably
He
made
did very well.
It was over. I mean, he probably. I mean, with the amount of views he was getting for that time, probably making hundreds of thousands a year. Probably made $1 million over the years. You know.
I want to make sure that God is leading and inspiring me. So I wanted to create a video here to share with you the personal season that I'm dealing with, because maybe it'll be an encouragement to you. You know, we're all at different parts in our walk with God, and maybe this is the season that you can connect with. Maybe yourself, you're going through it. If not, maybe you remember a time where you went through a season like this. But I just turned 33 on December 19th, so my birthday just passed, and I've been a Christian since I've been, let me figure out the math here, 25. So, yeah, I think I did the math right. 8 years of being in the faith, and it's an entire process. And if you do know my personal testimony, you know that when I came to the Lord, I was really the furthest thing from Christ-likeness. Okay?
You think the furthest thing? Like what about cannibals? Or, I mean...
Maybe he was a cannibal.
Oh, okay.
Because that's the goal, is God, his number one concern is to create in us Christ-likeness, to conform us to the image of Christ. And a lot of times, depending on where you came from, that can be a pretty intense process. When I came to the Lord Jesus, I was really, really far away from him. So, you know, Jesus is humble. Well, I was really prideful. Jesus wants you to be patient. I'm very impatient. All these certain characteristics or things within yourself that God wants to conform you to and mold you to sometimes can take a lot of work. God has to prune and challenge you and give you tests of faith.
Yeah, so Mario doesn't do the conspiracy theory videos anymore. He does this like he talks to the camera almost like he's one of those spiritual counselor types. He says he's going to school to be a minister.
Yeah, he's calmed down with his Simpsons or leading us to the devil.
Well, that channel got, you know,
super flagged, didn't it?
Oh,
Or
no.
demonetized.
Yeah. It got YouTube blacklisted, basically, right?
And test of trials in order to put you into fiery situations that will purify you in those things. And so I guess one of the analogies for me moving into 2019, it's like God really shined a light on certain things that I didn't see before, hidden things. Like I knew they were there, I just didn't know how severe they were, you know.
He's full of shit.
Is my coffee cup wrapped in cork? No, it's just like, it's the pottery glaze and how it's on it. It's yeah.
You ever wake up in the morning and you see a light shining through the window and all of a sudden you're able to see with your physical eyes dirt that's always there, but for some reason previously you just couldn't see it?
Can you imagine Mario at the head of a mega church?
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I can actually, because half of them are just as weird as he is.
Well, I feel like that's what God did in the last year with me. He really shined a light on the internal condition of myself. And you guys know I've been a lot more concerned about spiritual maturity, and that's kind of the reason, is God is shining an inward perspective on my character.
And stopped you from making conspiracy theory money, so now that's the light you're talking about, you fucker.
I'm realizing as I'm looking inwardly at my character, there's a lot of work to do. Mario's got some things he needs to take care of. And it's a painful process. You know, I guess one of the analogies would be that God has shown me that a bunch of my teeth are rotten. And now I got to go in and have them extracted.
God showed you?
Yeah, that's what
You're so fucking dumb. God did not show you that your teeth are rotten. That's called a dentist.
Yeah, well, that's God's second job.
He's God DDS by day,
Yeah.
and by night he's, the heavenly Father.
Yeah, during the day.
That's how that works.
He's got a little dental office outside of Ontario.
The Bible talks about pruning. Okay, so that's where that metaphor comes in. God has to yank and remove.
Someone in the chat, Lone Wolf, just suggested that he has meth mouth.
Yeah, well, maybe.
Your pride, and he has to remove your lust, and he has
I
to
don't think
remove
so,
your
man.
own will, your own dreams sometimes if they're not aligned with his will and his plan for you.
So is Mario on the way to being Brett Keane? Like, how many of his teeth have to be pulled out? People are saying his teeth aren't really rotten. Oh, is that just a metaphor? I don't care.
Remove that as well, and in that pruning process, it's not a fun one, and it can be very daunting and overwhelming. Another metaphor is like God has grown me and matured me in a way to be able to really fix eyes on a particular Goliath in my life, a giant, a thing. In my case, several things all in one, but a major blockage,
A giant
or hindering
thing. It's his boyfriend's cock.
Oh my God.
to the fullness, and I've got to go and fight that giant. And it's like right now, at this season in my life, the giant still is standing.
Giant Gonzalez.
Who says that? This season in my life. Who says they have seasons in their fucking life? I've never heard nobody say that.
Like David, I haven't slain my stone and then cut his head off yet. I'm getting ready to go to that war. I can see him. God has shined a light on
a Quiplash stream. I've never. What is that? A game? I've never played it.
Yeah, some people. I knew a girl used to play that shit.
I'll do it. Whatever.
this Goliath and has given me the desire
You
and the
bring
wisdom
in
to know
people
that
and they
I'm
play with you. Like you could, certain tippers or certain Patreons could join you.
Yeah.
need to take to overcome him. But let me just say, facing that Goliath, I'll be honest, it's daunting. It's maybe not fearful, but it's overwhelming. It's like, are you kidding me, God? You want me to overcome all these things?
Oh, it's a Jackbox game? Then I have it. I just haven't played I haven't had time to play the games. But I want to check that out for sure.
I've been holding on to all those things for so long. And a lot of them is who I find identity in. And so I'm going through that as well, realizing I have identity in Christ, and these things don't have a place in that, and that God is bringing me to that season to put an end to these things once and for all, and to cut off the Goliath's head in a metaphorical sense, that these things won't continue to rise up in my life. And, just to be transparent, God has brought up to my awareness that I'm super insecure. I thought I was confident, but my confidence I
mean, there's so many videos of you like breaking down and crying and like making these snap decisions to like delete your channel and all this shit. What do you mean? Do you not watch? You've documented yourself. I mean, we see what Mario's like. Really now, people.
I froze up for a second.
Yeah, that's cool. That used to fuck everything up if someone had to leave or if someone wanted to join. It doesn't even matter anymore. I love that so much. That was such a pain in the ass. I would get so mad. You should be glad that you didn't have to deal with that. Now you came into the whole thing after Skype fixed their shit. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can now.
I've been waiting for you, Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan.
Yeah.
Cool.
I
am your father.
Daddy?
Actually, coming from the world came from things that aren't
Oh, I put up a second goal just in case. Just in case.
Can't truly even give you true confidence to begin with. And so God is showing me how to have confidence in Him and not myself, and who I am in Him, and not, the things that I would use for confidence. And really all that is it's hiding up my insecurity with pride and arrogance,
Yeah, you little prideful
but anyway,
fuck.
stay tuned, subscribe to the channel. I'm sure I'm going to continue to share with you this whole sanctification process that God's taking me through. If you really are interested in growing to be like Christ, one of the things that I believe God is doing with me on this channel is positioning me in front of you guys so that you can see Him work in me. You'll be able to look back on Brother Mario in a couple years and be like, man.
Yeah. No!
Fuck off, Mario.
God.
And God really did a work on that. You remember when this brother was talking about those hard seasons in his life, and
you about to cry?
God working on him? Well, look, you can see it.
Yes.
And you'll see it in the way that I act, and in the way that I'll be able to produce more fruit. That's what it's all about.
What
It's
does
about
that mean?
pruning these things, these hindrances out of the way, so
he's
that I
pruning his
can
bush so
be
he can
the
produce more
best
fruit.
and the fullness of what Christ has for me in this life. So yeah, guys, I haven't been at it. Like I said, I'm not going to just create videos to create videos. I want to make sure that God is leading me, but
people want me to pull a dark side Phil and jerk off. Have you ever seen that video? Okay, well, it doesn't actually show anything, but you can tell he's jerking off, and he doesn't realize that his fucking camera is on. Do you want to see this shit? It's hilarious.
Yes.
You could tell by the look on his face that he's jerking off. Hold on. I'll look for it really quick, and I'll get it. Does Vader want to watch it?
I think that was a no.
Dark side Phil jerks off.
That's crazy.
I'm
And
not
he didn't know it.
Yeah, it's fucking like what?
That would be so embarrassing.
Yeah, and he I like the look on his face when he realizes that the camera's on. Oh my God. He was just sitting there like, whatever. He wanted to jerk one.
Fap session. Hello, Fappy Happy.
I'm trying to look for someone sent me a video once where it was just perfect. Where is it? I don't want anyone's commentary on it. I want just the fucking footage. And I don't know if these have commentary or not. It's so it's like, wow. Oh, this has music to it. Why do you put music to it? Just fucking where is
I
it?
said check Pornhub.
No, it's not there's all right. Is this one just it? He's just sitting there, sitting there, sitting there, sitting there. Yeah, I don't know why these days when I stream, my browser is just painfully slow. And
Really?
yeah. Okay, I think this is it. This is it for sure. I'll have it up in just a second. Sitting there. You're just sitting there. You're just sitting there. Dude, the look on his face is so fucking hilarious. I know the look on my face is probably hilarious too, but just like... Oh my god. Keep your OBS closed when you're jerking off just in case.
That's a good tip. It's a good tip.
It's like...
Because I jerk off at least 372 times a day, so...
The look on his face. Oh my god. God, this shit is slow. Ah. There we go. Finally got it. Like, normally I can pull videos pretty fast, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe that guy sent a bunch of videos of himself farting.
I can.
He's a beautiful bird.
He's something.
All right, here it is. I'm gonna turn down the music because no one wants to look. Look on his face.
Damn.
Oh my god.
He got a really intense look, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man. He throws his head back. Oh, we get good there.
The look on his face. Yeah, it's pretty great. Oh yeah, there it is at the end. What the fuck? And then they're like, yeah.
Camera's on. The camera's been on the whole time, huh?
There's a guy shooting video.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Look at him. and then he realizes it.
Oh, the camera's on. The camera's been on the whole time, huh? I don't even know. Hello.
He gonna try to play it over. Hello.
Hello. Hey. How's it going, guys?
I just watch you jerk it, bro. Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's funny. That's so embarrassing, though. That's gonna happen to me. I know it.
There was a guy that he's probably still out there. His name is Sean's View Entertainment, and he does wrestling rumors. That's his whole shtick. He does wrestling rumors, and he dresses like John Cena all the time and shit too. He's out there, but he pulled out his dick one time on YouTube. I don't know how he didn't lose his account, but he did that. It was crazy. Everyone was freaking out.
Damn.
Yep.
Well, apparently I've lost my streaming ability on my main channel forever.
Forever?
Looks like it.
Is that what they said?
It's still going, and it's been like way over.
Have you emailed them?
Yep, no response.
No response?
I'm gonna do it again after Christmas. I'm gonna email them
You
again.
emailed
But I emailed
creator
them.
support?
Do I? Yeah. I got nothing. Nothing, I tell you. But I don't know what the deal is. I guess because they said it was hate speech. I guess I don't know.
Hate speech?
Yeah. Because of that video I did 2 years ago. It's fucking retarded.
Yeah, I remember that. Such bullshit.
Yeah, it is, because it was an obvious sketch. It was just me being silly, but whatever. Motherfuckers. What did I say? It was just it was a video called Nazi sizing.
Nazi sizing.
Yeah. It's an exercise program put out by Nazis.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
What can you do if it's an obvious joke?
Nothing. Take their shit. Take YouTube's big giant penis up your butt.
Up your butt.
Yeah, right up your butt.
Up your butt.
In the ass. So, yeah. I'm hungry.
What are you going to eat?
Probably something really bad for my body. I don't have any idea.
KFC.
No, I don't eat that shit. I don't like KFC.
Popeyes.
I'm not big on chicken on the bone, though. I never have been. Because you get to like that purple vein, and it's all disgusting and shit. I don't know.
Ghazi just made a video announcing he's leaving the Uhuru movement. Well, we'll cover that on the next DP, I guess. I don't know.
Crazy. Really? He's leaving the movement.
Is the show over? I don't know. I mean, I don't know. What were you gonna do, Pimp? What's your thing?
I'm gonna go eat and then probably watch Netflix or some shit.
All right. Yeah, I mean, you can. I mean, we've done over 2 hours. If you want to go, you can go.
Yeah. I'll go in a minute. When are you going on longer or something?
Probably a little bit longer. People help me out, and maybe I'm hoping maybe some more will come in. I'll reach my second goal if I put forth the effort to go a little longer. But after you leave, I'm gonna take a short break and then come back into it.
Hell yeah. All right, then. I think I'm gonna hop out.
All right, dude.
All right, man.
I'll see you again soon.
All right, man. Bye.
Bye. Oh, Pimpmunk frozen on the screen. Mm-hmm. Yes, he is. So the show's not totally over. I'll hang out, talk to the chat for a little while longer, maybe play some games. We could do that. And then the chat goes totally black. That's great. I don't know. I don't have to. You. Someone in the chat said end the show, and I know they're a troll, but I'm gonna respond to them anyway. Like, I could keep going, and you don't have to keep watching. That's fine with me. Like, if you want the show to be over, but it doesn't actually end, you can leave. I allow it. I allow it. I allow you to leave if you want the show to be over and that doesn't meet your needs. Sniff, sniff, cocaine. You thought I was taking a break? I probably will take a break. I just gotta I got to set up the break for one thing. Oh yeah, I get that too. Will I roll with you at the next meetup? You mean like taking like Molly or something? Or ecstasy? Is that what you mean by rolling? No thanks. I mean, I appreciate the offer and everything, but no, I don't want to be all... If I do a meetup, I don't want to be all crazy high and shit. I'll be right back, guys. back. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. I'm not even sure really what to play. I was thinking about playing Super Nintendo again, but I realized that looks really dated to a lot of people, right? Should I play Hong Kong 97? Fuck, it's giving me issues right now. Damn it. Do I ever play Mega Man X? Yes. I don't know why this is happening. This shit happened to me before. So, I'll try some Super Nintendo, but right now my little Super Nintendo console is being a bitch. So I just kinda... I'll give it a moment. I have a whole bunch of shit here I could play. I have so many consoles I can play right now. And I have PC games for all the people that got triggered by that. Donkey Kong Country 2, I have that. I have Star Fox 2, which is a pretty crazy game. It's kind of surprising it was never released. Trying to set this up. All right. Sometimes it's weird with this console. Sometimes when you change power adapters, or where you change locations, it makes you do this weird power reset. All right. Where is it? Is it here? No signal? Are you kidding me? Okay, be right back, guys. Let me turn this down. There we go. What should I play, though? I'm not really sure. What's unprofessional? What am I doing that's unprofessional? I just didn't have it set up ahead of time. Should I just start playing A Link to the Past and see how far I can get? Contra? I suck at Contra so bad. I'll play it, but I suck. I guess I'll play it, though. Whatever. Where is it? There it is, Contra 3. You'd race me in A Link to the Past? I don't want to race you because I'm not that good at it. I haven't played it in forever. I haven't played it since... I haven't really sat down and played it since I had a Super Nintendo, so you'd win. I'm not trying to compete. I'm just trying to play. I would not be able to contend with anyone who's spent like a significant amount of time recently playing that game. Oh man, see, they're like little bullets come after me, and I'm like, what the fuck? Oh man, see, I suck. I honestly just, I suck at this game, guys. See, and they only give you 3 lives. Game over already. Told you I suck at Contra. Fuck you. Oh! What? I got killed by the fucking weird dog thing? Fuck that. See, I suck at this game. I cannot play this game. You can change lives to 7 in the main menu options. Pff, I need more than that. I need 1,000 lives. I suck at this game. Die, bitches. Oh, I think I used that a little early. Ah! I'm just not ready to jump. Ah! And now I can't hit this thing. Ah! Homing missiles? Wow, that's a good one to have, I guess. Yeah, fuck. This is like the best gun I've ever had in this game. How'd I die? What the fuck? Because that thing blew up? This fucking dog's about to start chasing me. I don't want it. Fuck you, bitch. Haha. There we go. Blow that shit sky high. Fuck that. Do I get this tank now? Can I run motherfuckers over with it? Die! Run you over, bitches. Arrgh. Well, this is an unexpected turn of events right here. Ah! What the fuck? What the fuck is this thing? Oh, you gotta time jump it. I see. Well, that sucks. No. Oh, really? I start all the way at the beginning. Ah. Aw, what the fuck? Ah. Fuck that dog running around biting me. I don't want that shit. Ah. Oh, what? What the fuck is this? Oh, it's like a shield. I hate this shit. What? Like, why? Why? No. Why can't I jump over? Oh, it goes back and forth. That's such bullshit. Yeah, I fucking suck at Contra. What? Ah. What? Ah, dead. Yeah, I definitely suck ass at Contra, as you've all seen. Play some Mario Kart up in this bitch. The original Mario Kart. Ugh. You know what? No. One player game. Mario Kart, 100th class. All right, here we go.
You tried your best to do what I asked. Contra is tough to master tongue.
It is. Fuck Contra. Fuck. All right. Man, these texture graphics are so awesome. Ah! Man, I'm taking way too wide of a turn right there. Spinning my wheels in the mud there. Oh, shit. It's so crazy how they had to split the screen like this, too. There's no point in even having the bottom screen. I couldn't care less about this, like, who's in last place, honestly. They don't need to show me all this shit. Oh, man, I got stuck there for a second. Ah! Oh, man, pulled it off last moment. Oh, man. Fuck. I used to be so good at this shit back in the day. This was like one of my favorite stages. And yes, I know it has the like jump bullshit that you can do. Man, I'm doing so bad. Yeah, it's already over too. I did really bad. Yeah, see. Fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna need to work on this one. I was playing F-Zero earlier and I was way better at it. I don't know. Should I go into the other ones? Let's see. Donkey Kong Country 2, someone mentioned that. Saturday Night Slam Masters, pretty awesome game. Super Smash TV. World Heroes 2. Fuck. Man, this is so laggy. It's pretty surprising for the SNES Mini, because usually it's not this laggy. Fuck. Got you. Wow, way to block it. Oh, you're still blocking my shit. Whoa, she deflected it back at me. Oh, shit. Got you. Turtles in Time. Yeah, I got that game. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle fighting game. Yeah, I like that game. Samurai Showdown. I have that on here. Suplex City, bitch. They have a bell. Ding, ding, ding. Damn, I hate how that can be deflected back. That's such garbage. Man, I'm getting fucked up. Wow, that flying knee is pretty brutal. Got you. USA! Oh, wrong game. Hut J-Max. He's a football player. How weird. Suplex City. Damn it. Fuck. Oh, man, he whooped my ass. Oh, I got one hit left. Well, that's it. You lost. Wow, he's so aggressive. Wow. Wow. I'm done. Man, got my ass whooped. I have Street Fighter Alpha 2. Do I have Marvel vs. Capcom 2? I have that for Dreamcast. All right, let's see. Oh, by the way, guys, I had a problem with my last Patreon show. If you're a patron, it got blocked, and I had to re-render it and upload it. What the fuck? So that'll be up on Vimeo and back on Patreon very soon. Fuck! Fuck. Ah. I don't feel a delay. Or maybe there is a delay. Fuck. What game do you want to see? India. Dalzim's head is sideways. Fuck. Fuck you and your yoga shit, bitch. Yoga is satanic. Fuck. Your satanic yoga flame can't harm me, Dalsim, you piece of shit. In the corner, spin kick like crazy attack. And yeah, I don't remember any of the like super combos or anything. By the way, guys, right now, Streamlabs, I think pretty much any donation gets you text-to-speech. If you want to send in anything, help support me. I had a drop in Patreon recently. That's why I had to get to Tree Fitty earlier, which I really appreciate, by the way. The Tree Fitty was great. Katana. His name's Katana, but he's not even holding a katana. Oh, what the fuck? It's like a tie clinch. Wow. Okay. Well, that was a badass move that he did to me. There. Oh, he's from Final Fight? Yeah, I've played that game. I like the side-scrolling beat-em-up games, you know? Double Dragon, Battletoads. Fuck. Oh no! Oh no! Die, bitch. Smash Bros. Ultimate? I don't think I have that. I think I had Smash Brothers Brawl on Wii. Because I use, you know, like I have like a bunch of emulators and shit on my Wii that can even play like, you know, like the games that were new for Wii. And I had that on there. Got him. Perfect. Wow. I fucked up M. Bison so bad. Got 2 perfects on him. The easiest match I've had so far. Rolento. Fujitsu. Oh, I knew he was going to do that with his bullshit baton. Rolento got his ass. Oh, it's Guy. Hey, Guy. Final Fight Guy. Remember that game? Oh, bitch. Oh, you threw me, huh? Piece of shit. Oh, you... Oh, got you, Guy. Piece of shit. Block the fuck out of that. Why would I want to go backwards with that? Why is there a way to make that go backwards? I want to go forward. Oh, man. Oh, man, he keeps throwing me. Oh, man, he really caught me with that shit. Got you. Damn. Poopity scoop. Scoopity poop. Sagat, however you want to say his fucking name. He used to be one of my favorite characters to play with. Haven't played with him in a while, though. Back the fuck up. Back the fuck up. Fuck. Oh, I got caught by that uppercut that he does. Oh my god, he's fucking me up. Ah. Got him. Damn. Damn. Take his big legs right out from under him. Oh, here we go. Oh, we're getting some story mode shit. Here we go. Ah. Ah. Fuck. Ah. Oh, nah! Damn it. Man. I spurged the fuck out there. I need to figure out how to do, like, the special combos and shit. Damn. Ah. Oh no! Oh my god. Got him! Fuck you, man. Use my fucking spam tactics on the computer. Okay. Oh, it's because his heart wasn't in it. That's why I beat his ass so bad. Quarter circle forward twice and 2 punch buttons. That's for Ken. How do I do the charged up fireball? For Capcom versus SNK Ultimate, I used to know all the moves for that. Oh, they're still buddies, even though they beat the fuck out of each other. Well, it was almost a perfect round, but I lost. Or a perfect run, but I lost 1 round. Super Punch Out. I like the Wii Punch Out. You know, that one was so underrated. I have that one too. I haven't gotten a Streamlabs in a while, and I might go to bed soon. I guess we'll see. How long have I been going? Probably like 4 hours or something. I kind of like the alpha games better than the regular Street Fighter games. Dude, Capcom vs. SNK for Wii is fucking awesome, too, by the way. I mean, not Capcom vs. SNK. Capcom vs. SNK, Capcom... Tatsunoko vs. Capcom? I think that's what it's called. I already got my Tree Fitty earlier, but you know, if you want to throw me $3.50, yeah, sure. I don't have 64 games. Otherwise, I would. I could get a 64 emulator and shit and play it, but wow, that was some long credits. I'm ranked first, guys. It's nice to have a 3-letter name. Have it fit so nicely. I got no cool combos or anything. You know, when they first made this thing, they didn't give you a way to reset the system without getting up and physically hitting the reset button on it. So one of the things with the soft mod with this is that they give you a button stroke. Like I use down and select at the same time, and then I can actually reset it without having to get up. I don't know if they did that to be funny, like, I used to have to get up to do that with Super Nintendo. Well, you also had to put cartridges in it, and we don't do that anymore, right? I have the Wii set up too, like on an actual TV, and I have a camera that can capture me standing and playing it. When we did the private show, the Shot Caller private show between me and Billy, here, I'm going to silence this. Me and Billy did the Shot Caller episode for DP, Patreon. We played Wii Boxing and Wii Bowling, so people could see us doing it, and like it was on the screen too. Who the fuck would want a CRT filter? Is that just for nostalgia? Like, remember when TVs looked like shit and they were all just like vertical lines? Any hacks on it? Yeah, I mean, there's hacks, but the only one I added some more games and I added a keystroke so I can reset it. It's a nice, I mean, like, the cool thing about it is that it's a nice little piece of hardware that does what it's supposed to do, and it has this is the closest thing to a new version of a Super Nintendo controller that you can buy, which is pretty cool. That's the main reason why I got it, because the controllers are so true to, you know, it looks like a Super Nintendo controller. But it doesn't have the same input jack, or, you know, like, male jack. It's actually the same type. Like, you see the Nintendo Wii remote here, that's actually the same connector that this uses. I have an entire drawer. Like, I have an organizer over here. I have drawers like full of different cables. Like, I have all audio cables in one drawer, and I have all video cables, like all HDMI type cables. And then I also have a whole drawer that's nothing but controllers. I have so many different types of controllers. I have GameCube controllers. I have Dreamcast controllers, PlayStation, Xbox 360. All my Xbox One controllers are not in here, thankfully, because there'd be no room for them. I have a couple USB controllers. What else? Wii controllers. I even have like the Wii Classic controllers and that kind of shit. I mean, let me do something really quick. I will be right back, and I'll come back and play some more since we're into this. We'll play some more retro gaming in a few. See you guys in a few. All right, I'm back. Back again. LJN isn't as bad as people say. Really? I thought LJN was pretty fucking horrendous. That Back to the Future game was just terrible. What if I have, let's see, devices, video. Is it this one? Yeah, that's it. There. So yeah, now you guys can see what's up. It's my hand. Ah! Get over here on the screen. Shit's happening, guys. The tequila's kicking your ass. Sorry to hear that. Well, not really. Enjoy it. I like tequila. Maybe I should keep the music low on this. I wish I had some better background music to play, but I don't really. Oh, I'm a little too close. Okay. Oh, do I really have to aim in for this shit too? Okay. Can I play now or do it? Man, I'm so tired of aiming at the screen. Oh, I know what I have to do. Finally, holy shit. All right, here we go. Oh, shit. Fuck. Yeah. I should have hit him there. That was the perfect opportunity to hit him. There's like a time where you hit him to get like a super punch. Oh shit. That was wrong. Oh god, I let it happen again. Damn. Fuck. There. I guess it is ridiculous to watch it without the sound on. Fuck it. Aw, what? I could have swore I moved on time for that. Get my ass whooped. What? Get down. Got him.
You can always take a whooping.
Yeah, see, the thing about this game is that I should be able to control the menus with just the controller, since it lets you play like an NES controller, but no. Oh, wow, it's kind of letting me get it from over here. That's really weird how that's working. Can I get it?
You got
wow.
fire in the belly, son. Looks like you're hungry for the next challenge.
Ah, this is so weird. Ah! Ugh. I actually think I'm gonna wrap it up, guys. I think I'm good. Haven't gotten any Streamlabs in a while. It was a fun time. Even though we didn't have any guests, I streamed longer than expected. I met my goal. All you guys were awesome. Thanks for watching. And I will see you next week. And actually, I'll be streaming on DP pretty soon, too. Like within the next few days. So, good night.